janazah prayer. He said, when I die and you wash my body and you put me in a white cloth, put me on the top of the grave for 1 hour, because the first who is going to make janazah is my beloved Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then the angels will make the janazah prayer. And then you comes as singles and groups and make the janazah. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. And then Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, returned and he asked Ali, if you happen to wash my body, don't look at me, because I ask Allah to take the sight of the person who is going to stare at my body. قال له يا علي إذا غسلتني فلا تنظر إلى عورتي فإني قد دعوت الله أن يأخذ بصر من نظر إلى عورتي. فقال علي كرم الله وجهه عندما غسلت رسول الله لم أستطع إزالة الثوب من كثرة النور الذي سطع منه. Sayyidina Ali, when he washed the body, he said, I could not take off his clothes because it was so many lights coming from his body. This is the nature of a person that did not leave nothing behind except a committed life behind. This is an individual who changed the ideology of some individuals. He changed the ideology of a lot of societies, including the whole world societies. Imagine if you are a psychologist or mental health therapist or an expert that deals with the human being's brain, with an addict, with someone who is addicted to alcohol, drug addicts. It will take the person a long time to get that person who is addicted from alcohol to the right path. But Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, with the message of Islam, he changed the ideology of Quraysh. There is so many people during that time, they were addicted to alcohol, addicted to so many things we cannot even imagine. When the people used to drink all their life, but when you come in one moment and you tell them you cannot drink, it will be so hard, because it will come gradually. Because now the mental health therapists and psychologists are finding so many hard times, and some of the cases are not successful, that they have to create an MST program, which it is stands for a multi-systemic therapy, that is trying to get the individuals who are addicted to alcohol, who are addicted to drugs, to the right path. It is so hard, because there is so many chemicals in our brain. The dopamine, the cells, the dopamine that controls the cells inside the body, it is so hard to work with it. Psychologists, sociologists are finding a hard time to deal with that dopamine that gives the desires of the people, gives the desire for you to work, give the desire for you to speak, give the desire for you to smoke or drink, or that desire will stuck with that dopamine, but it needs to be washed and cleaned in order for that dopamine, that small cells that control the whole human being's body, to get it to the right one, because it is so hard. That is the main of thinking. Because when you separate the brain from the mind, you'll find between men that cells that calls it dopamine. The dopamine is a very, very important cells in the human being's brain. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He sent the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, He knew that what He targeted. He didn't tell Quraysh, no, you should not drink. No, He said, وَلَا تَقْرَبُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَأَنْتُمْ سُكَارَى حَتَّى تَعْلَمُوا مَا تَقُولُونَ. Do not drink while you're praying until you know what you're saying. This is gradually. And this is now mental health therapists and psychologists are finding out. When they deal with a drug addict, when they deal with an alcoholic, they just come and they cannot tell him, no, you cannot drink. They need to tell them you have to slow down in the beginning. And then when Prophet Muhammad know this is the right time to tell people don't drink, period, the ayah will come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that alcohol is forbidden, period. In order for us to target the problem, we need to target the roots of the problem. What is causing this individual is doing that. This is what the nature of this man, that he changes